The pastor's wife, Dr. Siju, celebrated her 60th birthday during the mourning period of a stakeholder in her church. The woman was celebrating her 60th birthday. It was laborious, it was big. In a week or 2 weeks after one of the most prominent tither, offering giver, powerful member, stakeholder in your church, with his whole family, died. What is this love of party that some people have to the detriment of humanity and relationship? Some weeks ago, we lost a powerful Nigerian, a business CEO of Access Bank. Himself, his wife, his son, and one other person that went with him to a plane crash over there in the US. If you observed, I didn't come to talk about it because the news is so bad, so painful, so bitter. Assuming maybe only the man bite that thing, who can bear it a little bit, maybe the wife and the son can take over. Assuming only the man and the wife bite, maybe, but the man, the son, and the heir to the empire, all of them bite. I didn't talk about it, but I saw something on the internet space that I didn't like. That's why I'm coming to talk about this video. I'm coming to talk to pastors, some pastors, because what I saw happened was very, very wrong. Are you guys aware, according to what I read, which is also true, that Mr. Albert Wigwe that died is like a strong stakeholder, financial muscle in his church? Because this thing that I saw got me thinking, and that's why I'm doing this video. It's going to be very strong and controversial, but I'm going to say the truth, and the truth is always bitter. Truth na agbo. The pastor's wife, Dr. Siju, celebrated her 60th birthday during the mourning period of a stakeholder in her church. The woman was celebrating her 60th birthday. It was laborious, it was big. In a week or 2 weeks after one of the most prominent tither, offering giver, powerful member, stakeholder in your church, with his whole family, died. What is this love of party that some people have to the detriment of humanity and relationship? That goes to say that the truth is, some pastors, the relationship they have with some of their members is just transactional. Transactional is bring money, bring money, bring money. When something happens to that person that is bringing money, some of the pastors will stop picking the call of that member that was bringing plenty of money. The member was rich, was doing well, he was doing contract. There are people in Nigeria that took me money and they gave to big churches. When they started having problems, how many of the church pastors picked their calls? How can a pastor's wife do this? Now I'm hearing that now that they're not having problem with the family of the deceased. Because what is birthday? 60th birthday. You have time to cancel. Must you celebrate it in an elaborate way? By doing that, you are mocking the family that's of the Wigwes. One, you are telling the church members that you care little about them. Somebody was saying, what is wrong with celebrating party? The dead should bury the dead. The living should celebrate. If not the child of that pastor wife, will the pastor's wife still continue with the birthday celebration? Let's be honest and practical. I said this will be very controversial, but I'll say the truth because at the verse, if not the first son of that woman, that pastor's wife, Dr. Siju, will she continue with the 60th birthday celebration? That is my question. Why don't you cancel it? And if you must do anything, let it be inside your house. What is this love of some people with party? They don't really care about people. Now this goes to say to the living. Some of the people that are around you, celebrating with you, hailing you, posting you, is because you are alive. Oh. When you buy, they go forget you. How quickly the people around you move on if anything happens to you. When you were alive, they were disturbing you as if you are the alpha and omega. But if anything happens to you, they will quickly move on. Man fit buy on Monday. On Wednesday, related on the drag property. Man buy on Monday. Wednesday, wife, children, uncles, aunties, relatives, umada, umunna, they don't the drag property of person where they mortuary for 2 days. What is happening to the Christianity of this generation? What is Christianity Christ-like? If one of the disciples of Jesus Christ, when he was on earth, died, will Jesus do a birthday party for himself or go for a birthday party? That is the question. Because we are trying to model Christ, right? But a lot of people are living modeling of Christ. They're not practicing business, transactional relationship with their church members. If one of the disciples, maybe Peter, John, Andrew, Matthew, all these people, one of them died, or maybe one of them went for personal business, died with the wife, died with the child, first child, what will Jesus do? Dear Nigerian pastors, look when they take am easy. If now the child of that pastor die, will that pastor's wife continue with the birthday? The answer is no. Another thing I now noticed is the kind of musician that was called to perform. Flavor is my brother, he's an Igbo guy, but I must say the truth. Calling a secular musician to come and perform in the birthday of a pastor is the question mark. There are Christian musicians that can come to do that job. A bigger question mark is the kind of song that Flavor came to sing. If you know Flavor and a secular guy, you can get different types of song. When I listen to all the songs where Flavor sing for the birthday of a pastor, for a mommy G.O., let me explain. Birthday of a mommy G.O., all the songs were secular song. Shake Uku, shake Emma, shake, all the songs. So what ada, so Ababola, person will lose the biggest donator for your church. They do Ababola. Yeah. What is wrong, no matter who do am. So why Flavor? If not Flavor come, why can't you sing some of the Christian songs? Kenaya, all this, because Flavor gets some Christian songs. He's a good entertainer. Why didn't he sing some of those ones? That goes to show to you that some of our pastors, we need to sit them down, ask them questions. They are not God. They are human beings just like us. We need to sit them down, because this kind of act, I totally cancel it. I totally condemn it. And this goes to our pastors, because they call them spiritual parents. Are they really the spiritual parents? Though some pastors are close to, I know that, but this particular one, they're very bad. And unfortunately, that is what most pastors are doing. Some people think they have the spiritual parents. They don't know that spiritual orphans. Then at the money with pastors, the money the church they collect from you, now they know. The moment you stop bringing those money, they shift you and look for another person to bring money. Is that what Christianity should be all about? The person that is bringing money, if something happens to him, what is the contribution of the church to that person's life and well-being? We need to think about this very well. So totally, I condemn the act of that pastor's wife celebrating an elaborate and lavish birthday with a secular singer plus secular song 1 week, 2 weeks after the biggest stakeholder in your church died with his wife and child. Very, very wrong. I'm in no means judging the pastor. No, I'm in no means judging the mommy Gio. But I'm not just happy. That's a birthday should have been cancelled. That is the truth. Or if at all you want to celebrate your 60th birthday, do it indoors. Pipe and low, because the world is watching and you are a spiritual leader. And the negative feedback now is that you are insensitive as a spiritual leader. Because assuming it's just a distant church member, it can make some sense. But this is an inner person, a stronghold. Okay, so I'm not judging her. I'm not qualified to judge her. I'm just saying my mind. Because this thing done in my mind for some days now. And it's not, I'm not happy about it. Okay, and then Christian bodies, look for Christian gospel artists to come and perform in your programs. That is the truth. Look for gospel artists. And peradventure, maybe you want to bring a secular musician, educate the secular musician, tell the musician what to say and what not to say. Singing core secular songs in Christian gatherings hosted by a mommy G.O. I don't think that is good enough. What do you think? I just said my mind, though. I'm not judging anybody, but I need to just free my mind because I know they're happy. Let's discuss in the comment section. Say your mind. Bye.